asshole.
Hello, good evening, good camera. There we go. How are you doing? Good evening. Yeah, sorry I've not been on there much this week. Busy all week. Plenty to do. We've got a new update dropping a week on Monday for Everspace 2, so we've been doing a bit of work to get around that, and then I've just been knackered on a night because, you know, we've got things to do. So, yeah, we've been busy today as well. Magic's away, so she'll be back tomorrow. So, yeah, I just thought I'll try and have a stream of some description. God knows how long I'll be doing this for, but, yes. LOTRO. Funny old state for me at the moment. I really am kind of demotivated with LOTRO. I know we've just had the anniversary, 17 years and everything, and it's all great and everything, but it's just kind of irking me somewhat in terms of what to do, and I really am demotivated to kind of level loads of characters, and you know the instances just aren't appealing. You know, there's a few things that are kind of dragging me away. So I don't know how much more LOTRO I'm going to be playing in the near future. Whether I start playing other stuff or I even thinking about just knocking the channel on the head. To be honest, for the foreseeable future, I'd just leave it dormant. I wouldn't necessarily. You know, get rid of it as such, but yeah, I just don't know what to really do at the moment. So yeah, it's just one of those things really. Coming up to the summertime as well, you know, here in the UK, I'll say summertime, bit less wet, should we say. Yeah, I'm going to try and do obviously I've got more stuff to do in and around the house now the weather's better as well, so we shall see. A few of the games that are kind of taking my interest at the moment, which I'm trying not to play too much because, again, I just don't have the time. One that just launched yesterday on Steam, which some of you might have heard of, some of you might not. And it's No Rest for the Wicked. It's out in early access as of yesterday. It's a kind of a, if you remember, the people did like oh fuck, what was the other game? Ori and the Blind Forest and people like that. Their stylization of a kind of third person, almost like Souls-like kind of game. I don't want to say it's not like Souls-like where you're literally just dying on your ass every 2 minutes, but there's a certain aspect of you kind of got to get stronger to defeat that enemy, etc., etc. It's just come out into early access yesterday. Still a little bit rough around the edges. There has been a patch already, but yeah, it's just out there on early access now. So that's one I've been kind of keeping an eye on, which I've dived into. I've only played it about an hour or so because, again, just haven't had time for gaming. So yeah, it's that's what I'm looking at. But really, at the moment, there's just nothing that's grabbing me. Nothing that I can sink my teeth into. Yeah, LOTRO's okay, but if I'm honest, I just wish they'd hurry up and do some changes that make gearing up and leveling up characters, you know, towards endgame specifically, easier. You feel like you've either got to be on every day grinding, and it's just like, nah. I've got better things to do with my life, kind of thing. So, but here we are. We've got. I said that I'm going to go actually do some deeds, not deeds, more the dailies. I'm going to head over to Umbabahabel to Zamazir and just do the protos, which I still need to do on this character, and I need to do on my other character as well, Kriti. So So just thought I'd dive in here and see what I can grab for these protos. I'm going to actually just check as well because I'm not entirely sure. This character as well is way ahead, and I never realised he's way, way, way ahead in terms of the reputation. He's at level 20 for both of them. I didn't realise I'd maxed them, and I'm playing catch-up with my captain. Sorry, the allegiance rather. You can see I've got 20 out of 30 on both of them, and I didn't actually realise. Obviously, it's now gone up to obviously 30 now. But I hadn't really bothered, and I didn't actually realise that this was the case. So let's see, why, Delilah? He's only gone a nice wee bits. There we go. Let's put that on. So let's head off up the hill and go do some of those. See if we've got anybody else around. Boink. Actually, I can't remember doing it on this character for such a long time. Hopefully there's people around because it gets a little bit tasty. Okay, that one's not here. Up the hill then. If the trees around. Can be that you're chasing behind other pairs. Nope, that's not that. Okay, let's see if the crab is here. Crab might be here. Crab is my fucking nemesis. Hello. Clean that up. Alright, no. Oh. Let's see. The good thing about these would be better to do if you were getting 100 virtue per hill. I actually think I'm still in tanky fucking mode, even though I swapped my things around. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean defense. Yeah, let's just switch. Let's go red. Red or dead. I was like, why have I got all my defensive stuff? I was like, oh, okay. Now I know why. Okay, somebody's obviously recently been here as well. Jehoda, you're in from London. How you doing? How are you doing? Wow, you're in London. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I remember your partner saying that you got family over here, in-laws, as we call it. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Not too bad of weather, I think. I think you're okay. I think you got a decent weekend. So, yeah, welcome back. Hope you're well. Yeah, I still need to do the tree, and I still need to do the salamander as well. Bit of a pisser. Here he is. Little fucker. Come here, you fucker. There we go. Right. Let's see then if we can go find the tree. Okay, just got a bit of kick there. Oh, fish and chips. Love it. Love it. Love how you're having that delicacy. To be fair, you probably overcharged a dramatic amount by having fish and chips in London. London prices. Shit. So they just killed that. Nope. That's okay. Oh, fuck off, Stalker. Thank you. Mariner. Love how he's got more than me. Oh. Right, up the hill. Hopefully... Tree will be back by then. Hopefully. He is. Marvellous. Oh, there we go. Done. Right, we can go hand these in. Whee! Alien protein. Ooh, hello. Broken. Hail the protein. Oop. There we go. We're done. We're done. Up. Dive off. Bear with me while I just go here. Nope. Excellent. No, you can go away. Don't want that. No. Wow. Click that and it still goes on there. It's not what we want at all. Wow. That's getting very annoying. Can we kind of go back to our dashboard, please, and fuck off the sponsorship crap? Thank you. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Keeps just for you.
Prime to your Twitcher, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty. Whoa.
There we go. It's because I wasn't on live at the time when Keeps resubbed, so I thought I'd better replay it. Thank you very much, as always, my friend. Muchas appreciated. Right, there we go.
It's a fine day indeed.
So let me just check my embers. I might be quite close. I'm not entirely sure. Embers 8,002. Okay, so you're going to get 20. I don't need the rooms. Crafting materials I'm okay for, so I'm going to go for embers. The thing is, I think here this should be more. I think this should be more. If you're gonna, if you're kind of gonna make people grind, you know, these bounties or whatever to get these small gifts of and everything. Give this more. We've got Umbari Atlas coming out with our ears. We don't need them. We can craft them. You can't craft the small gifts. You can't craft the Umbari Tammy. You can't craft virtue experience. I'll tell you what though. If they ever made it that you could craft virtue, whichever craft could do that, and you could sell it, that would revitalize the market.
It is a fine day indeed. Hoy.
What happened, mind? What happened?
Fair winds to you. Hoy!
There we go. Boink. Okay, right. Let's just bring up our thing again. Is that the active one? I think, well, that's the active one, isn't it? It is. Okay. Cool. Also, I want to do Citizens of Umbar, Ally, Renewal of Gondor. Okay, so I didn't finish that off. They have one down here, don't they, at the bulletin board? Fitted axes. Oh, yes. I don't think this has been fixed, but there's been some kind of exploit, by the way, with regards crafting carryalls that they've picked up on, and you can drag them out, but you can't open them. So if you're having a problem with opening up task item carryalls, crafting carryalls, basically any carryall, I think at the moment. I think wardrobe ones are okay, cosmetic ones. There's been some form of exploit. I can't remember what it is, what's causing it, and so you can't open them. Now, I'm intrigued to find out whether I can actually... you can. Right, okay. That's handy then. So, whilst you can't get the things out and you can't gather, you can use things from them by the looks of it. So ally 2450. Yeah. So if you know that you've got something in there, then you can use them, but without opening them, that can be a bit problematic. I just know that in this specific medium task item carryall, I have a lot of the Umbari and Outer Gondor stuff. Whether I've got enough, that's a different matter. How far are we off? Okay, and it's 3,700, so we're not going to get there today. That is a fact. We need now 3,001, so we're only getting 300 rep, aren't we, per pop? There we go, so that's my task limit reached for the day. But we've got that as well, that's cool. So if you got these skins, for example, you can't put them in the bag, which because there's some kind of exploit. I'm not entirely sure what's been happening, but I think what somehow reading between the lines, if you put something that's been crafted into a carryall, it then carries on crafting. I'm kind of speculating on that just from reading between the lines in terms of what had been mentioned. So whilst you can still drag them in and out, you can't actually access any carryalls. So yeah, bit of a pain that, to be honest. But let's just do that because we crab's legs. Do that. See, I've got crab's legs, but okay, that's that for there, into there, marvelous. That's them into the iridescent jet. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of shit when I open it. Gold scraps and gold winter gift, and then gold or silver gift of Yule's past selection box. I feel like I've just been kissed on the cheek. Okay, Yavel is kissing everybody. Okay, apart from me. He's got more morale than me. Love it. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Strong on Barry, 45 pearl necklace, strong on Barry bracelet. Let's just bring up my classic stuff. Let's plonk right into there. 98 universal optional ingredients, which is always fabulous. Sea stones. I think I've got more than 27 sea stones. I just don't know where they are and who's got them. Which is always a little bit concerning because it should be around somewhere. Kind of work this one out. Don't need that. This item that I'm actually wearing here, I have absolutely no idea where I got it from, to be honest. This mighty bear bracer of the bear in winter. It's bound to account as well, but I actually don't know. But it's actually half decent because it's 10% chance to reflect 2,246 damage, which I think is quite nice. You know, especially as a tank. But it depends what... Obviously, common damage is probably quite rare, apart from being hit with a big axe. But, you know, depends if there's any kind of poison or anything like that attached to it. So I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah, I can't remember where I got it from. But that is very, very cool for a tank, which I managed to grab from somewhere. One thing I did notice on my my captain, sorry, with some of the delvings, obviously we all have a skill, like for the guardian here, ignore the pain, starve a gun, winter instance. Yeah, it probably was because I think we did that a little while ago. So removes one poison, disease, fear, or wound effect. Okay. But this one, which kind of removes up to 2 disease, wound, fear, poison effects with maximum strength of 155. Now, pretty much whatever your wound removal, disease removal, whatever it is, your debuff removal skill. It says with a maximum strength of 155. Now, there must be some form of... I don't want to say anti-exploit, but this... Yesterday, the delvings that I was doing on my captain were fucking annoying because you got the puddles. I'm sure everybody got them as well. You got the puddles, so you got a kind of disease. Now, literally, even though I got out of the puddles, I'd be using my... disease removal, and they were like a 150 or whatever. They wouldn't remove, or they'd be very hit and miss when they remove. Now I know there's obviously we're talking like dice roll kind of thing going on, but the amount of times that it didn't remove, and when you're out of combat it always removed it, and it really pisses me off that this doesn't work. Some of them are on a 7-second cooldown is a short time. But I'm sure there's some that are even shorter than that. But if you've got a longish cooldown, maybe 10, 15, 20 seconds on your removal skill, I can understand that they don't want you just to be able to spam it. However, if you're there and you've got like 15 seconds of cooldown and you get it back straight away, you've got nothing apart from maybe a pot to use or whatever. Ironically, in this build, I don't actually have any pots lined up. To remove, and then you use that, and then you get it again, and you've used your skill, you've used a pot, and then you've still got the actual disease or whatever it is back, and it really annoys me. I think that if you use it, there should be some immunity, even if it's like for 3 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever, because you could be stood in a puddle and not realize it. Sometimes you just, you know, it's below the surface, it's hidden by fauna, flora, whatever. So you can't always get out of the puddle. So if you give you like a 2-minute immunity or 2-second immunity or something, so that you didn't get it back straight away, that would help. If you're still stood in a puddle and you're not moving, then that's your choice. Yeah, wait for your cooldown for your debuff removal, or you use one of your pots. That's entirely up to you. Obviously, they've got a massive cooldown of the pots. I think it's at least what. Is it a minute or something on them? I don't actually know. Let me just check. What's the 30 seconds. Sorry, 30 seconds. So they're a 150 as well. The Gundabad ones, obviously, you can use the more latter ones, which are the Umbari ones, which I don't actually think I have. No, I haven't got any on this character. Then, what's the healing pot? So they're 30 seconds. No, cooldowns on the Athelas, so 2 minutes. So I just think that that's very annoying, especially for melee classes. Some of the instances, the delvings, if you're ranged, you literally do not get the debuff square around you because the enemies don't get close enough to you because you've literally destroyed them before you get there. As a melee class, you've got to be stood there. So you're literally time and again, and I died. I'm only doing tier 7 as well. Yet the day before, absolute piece of piss. But it's still piece of piss for a range class. It really comes across like if you're a melee class, they want to fuck you over as much as they can. Because you're going to be getting the debuff. You've got to make sure that you tab target to the correct enemy that's maybe inducting a skill that's going to pop out a bloody worm or a white or something like that. You interrupt them. But you can do that as ranged as well. Ranged don't need to stand in the puddles because, again, literally, pew, 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 pew. Yeah, you can get away, and then you're going to, if you don't take them down quick enough, you don't pin them, you don't fear them, whatever, you're kind of screwed. Oh, what the fuck's going on with this seagull here? All right, jolly old time. There you go. It's off. Gone. So, yeah, I think it's just a bit poor at the moment in terms of equilibrium between the different types of classes. So if you are a melee class, you try to do these, yes, you're hitting hard, but I do think you do get screwed over. Ranged, I just think I've got it easier, especially with the tactical range. Hitting so fucking hard at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to switch over anyway to my captain and just do those as well. Hang on.
Hoi.
She got Amphalas distilled, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and Bari salves is that. Obviously salves you can use on other people. I'm just doing, do you want to check something? Scroll back up. Okay, so we did utilize them. I was like, did we use them? Did we? Yeah, okay, so we did. Okay, so we're not far off that. Again, it's not one I'm using, but the extra morale, again, can help slightly. Right. Just swisharoo over to another one. Double bonus points as well if you're interested in purchasing any LOTRO points. But remember, the wording, and it's always ambiguous because I always feel it's a little bit underhand. They always say it's double bonus points. Obviously, that is just on the bonus. It isn't the actual amount that you purchase. So whatever it currently is, I don't actually know. If you were to buy a 2,000 LOTRO points, but you get a bonus of 400 LOTRO points, normally you would get another 400 because it's only on the actual bonus. So whereas normally you get maybe 2,400 because you've got 2,000 and then you've been given an additional 400, you're then getting an additional 400 on top. So yeah, if you need the points, then grab them. I actually have no idea what my points total is up to at the moment. I haven't checked in a while. Oop, hello. Right, I'm going to come back here in a second. So I'm just going to do that. And Zamazir, I'm just going to go do them again on this character. Funnily enough, we were talking about streams and LOTRO and everything. Quite a few, I want to say a couple of years ago, but it's probably about 3 now. I actually did, and I don't actually know if I've still got the image here. Let me just see if I can find it. We did a stream a long time ago to do with LOTRO. It wasn't... let me just find... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me just ping that in. Is that not right? There it is. We did a stream along these lines, which is community suggestions and ideas to improve the Lord of the Rings online. So it was around Gundabad, so it's probably 2 years ago now. 2 years ago we did it. And I have been thinking about doing another one because I feel that there's a lot of vocal people or vocal opinions around that we should maybe look at and see what the community, what people would actually like to have improved, to have made better within the game. Obviously, it's never a point of we want to kind of take things away to make the game worse. It is literally always to look at an improvement towards the game. I know, obviously, Orion had the stream the other day where they were talking about various things that they're looking into, and they're kind of limited in time to actually achieve a lot of these things. But we may do it. I'll put it up onto maybe Discord, on my Discord, and we can have a look at potential ideas for that. But I think there'll be a lot of people who'll have quite strong opinions on what would be beneficial to the game. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Right, do we have... Nope. Obviously been killed. Go up, see if the tree's there. Oh, hello. Tree's there. Tremendous. Actually realised I haven't got my thing out. Rude. There we go. Right. Up. Right. Round the corner we go. And over here. Yep. They nearly didn't get that. They just... Oh, hello. They literally just turned up and got, I think, one shot on it. Lucky bastards. But yeah, Magic's away this weekend. She's gone to a concert with her sister and friends back over in... West Yorkshire. So I'm fending for myself, which I'm loving. Speaking of the devil, she did message a second ago. I think one thing that always annoys me is the ability for all these challenges, all these repeatables are always, let's kill something. So your high DPS classes that can do it at ranged, yay! Guess who's got the advantage? Right, so we're going to go back, see if we can get the salamander. Oh, and avoid him. Okay. Oh shit, that salamander's just going to be dead then. Although it could be just about to respawn if they've just killed that one. There we go. Oh, what did she know? Yes. Oop. There we go. Done. Let's head back to base and hand all these in. Let's just double check. Wow. Totally stopped. Yep. I got chomped. Process. Hey, what's going off? Fuck. There we go. Probably got to get around this corner any second, isn't he? There he is. There we go. Marvellous. But yeah, I was just checking. Oh yeah, we are still working on discipline. 65. We're going to be a couple of days off this, aren't we? Yeah.
Greetings, kind traveler. Oi. Fair winds to you. Oi! Fair winds to you.
There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is these. What was that? Oh, space. Yeah, that. I'm actually going to send them over to spam. So I'm just going to plunk them into there. And I'm just going to put them into here for the trade. I call this one trade, but really it's kind of grab it if you kind of need it out of this bag of stuff. Along with that one there. Yeah, I think the other thing is a lot of this stuff that you collect around here, such as these brine touch claws, because we can't access our carryalls, people are just going to be filling up, and they're just going to be like, oh, you know, what do we do? What do we do? Itchy snozzle. Okay. I don't actually know when it's coming. I can't remember, but let me just double check. I think it's next month. Where are you? Cancelled. Boop. Oh, here it is. There it is. I'm just going to put this into chat. This is something that I'm looking forward to. 15th of May due to ship. I'll just put that into both chats and anybody can see it. It's the Lord of the Rings, the One Ring Lamp. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but it's kind of USB or battery powered, I believe. It's actually quite substantial in size as well. I'm actually quite impressed with how big the thing is. But when I saw it, I thought, that looks cool. That really did look cool. So I did actually order that. I'd been saving some birthday money from last year, and I was like, oh, I want to get something, and need more. It's actually like 21 centimeters high by 18 by 9 in the thickness. So yeah, that's about 21 is about 10 inches, is it? Ugh. Found it. 7. 21.7. Oh yeah, it's about 8.5 inches. Yeah, 8.5 inches tall. So yeah, it's about that's all. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, I mean, I don't normally go in for much memorabilia, to be fair, in terms of that. But I thought that's really, really nice, and because it's a lamp as well, it's kind of. If I could, the space here just over my shoulder, that I think it would look really, really cool. So I'm going to have to do some rearrangement of my Everspace 2 stuff over there. That's my art book and stuff. I don't think you can actually see it unless I zoom in. Let me just see if I can zoom past myself. Oh, there you go. I'm just in the foreground. So yeah, you can see. Oh, hello. Zoom too much, but yeah, that's it will be in reverse, by the way, because it's kind of a direct image. But there's my Everspace 2 art book. There's the steel book for Everspace 2. You can see here. If I put my finger there, that's the Starfield Collector's Edition. Great Collector's Edition. That shame the game didn't live up to it. There's Chicago Bears little helmet here, and then there's a little model car here, which was one of Magic's dad's before unfortunately he passed away. And hello, zoom out so I can get myself in. There we go. Which kind of inherited, but yeah, that's there's actually some decent merch on there. There was one thing. Oh, it was actually a Starfield hoodie that I was waiting for, but it kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, so I ended up cancelling the order. But if you are into Lord of the Rings stuff, I'll do the other link as well. Then do check it out on there. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. It'd be nice. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Hoodies, replica helmets, keys, Aiden's crown, the burglar copy of the burglar contract as well, stuff like that. I mean, that's all really cool. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff on there, a lot of stuff. So if you want a replica of Galadriel's file, Only £156. And oh yeah, the Even Star replica pendant as well. 287. How much? Yeah. Christmas jumpers. I love the Christmas jumpers. Not for that price though. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff on there, to be fair. Sauron Snow Globe. Lord of the Rings, Gates of Argonath bookends. Yeah. Magic's mum, actually, funnily enough, actually does have some of from years and years ago, which was the bookends, the Argonath bookends. I think is rather cool. Yeah. Lots of cool stuff on there. And obviously all sorts of other things as well for other brands. Harry Potters and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, yeah, definitely ways to spend your money. I do, huh? Plenty to do. That's an interesting one. The Helm of Sauron hanging ornament. How big that actually is. Actually, no. How? Oh, literally, it just dangled from. Yeah, okay. I get it now. So yeah, lots of cool stuff on there. Should you wish to view that. Ah, happy birthday, Herc. Happy birthday. So come on, you need to tell us how old you actually are now. I think. Ooh, hang on. I think you're about 32. Could be wrong here. Oh, 33. God damn it. I was close. Close. 33. Blimey. Time flies. 33. It's always one of those sobering thoughts when you get into your 30s. Is that you're nearer to 40 than you are 20. And I'm nearer to 50 than I am 40. Right, there we go. Anyway, we've handed all them in, didn't we? We've got all that there. Now, when was the... Sometime in May, isn't it? The 17th anniversary is there, 18th. Oh, we've got VIP boost event next weekend on the 22nd. That's Monday. A VIP boost event on the Monday. That's a bit strange. When have we ever had a VIP boost event or VIP event boost on a Monday? Usually at weekend, are they? Like a Thursday after us, Thursday to kind of Sunday. That's a bit of an odd day. So that would suggest there's a VIP boost event from Monday. Sorry. Yeah, from Monday. And then the 25th is Tier 5 for the Depths of Machra Corbo. Virtue comes in on the 2nd of the 5th. I think they've tweaked some of these dates. does make me laugh that they've got a Virtue XP boost coming along on the 2nd of the 5th. Yet 2 weeks later, they're increasing the Virtue from 90 to 92. You could have kind of switched them around. Put the increase before the Virtue boost, and then people might actually want to do the extra 2 levels per. That when you look at that, that to me is a negative. It's like, we're going to give you the Virtue boost, the XP boost of 20%, but it's not going to be worthwhile for you if you're kind of like Magic. She's at cap for all the Virtues. For me, I haven't capped them all, but I'd rather use an XP boost to go up to 92 if I was doing like Wit, Zeal, Loyalty, Fidelity, and Compassion for this red Cappy. That to me is just intentionally done that way. Swap them around. Put the Virtue event increase just after you've increased the depths of Macta Corbo. Allow it to go up, but then put the Virtue boost the 2 weeks after. So if you want to go for it and you've got plenty of Virtue saved up, then you'll get through whatever you want, then do it. I don't know, it just feels a bit wrong that to do it that way around. It's like, haha, we'll give you a boost, but you're not really using it. And when there's discussions around trying to make it easier for players to, respec or get Virtues done, or make it easier to get these kind of things done, that seems to be the wrong way around to do it then. Yeah. 15th of the 5th is when we run out on this. How much have we got there? Oh, we've got 4. Let's just claim them. See what shit we got. She's got all of her Virtues capped. Definitely got all of them all. She's got more than I have. But then she's only got one character. Or one main character. I do like one main character. Ancient scripts I'm going to have to be careful with because I'm nearly at 10,000 now. Right, let's head back then to the Bloody Eagle. The Bloody Eagle. The Bloody Eagle. Yeah, I've always struggled with getting the focusing on the one character. Right, let's see then which shitty ass.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Delvings. Let's see. Oh, so Solo, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you well? Love you, tickety boo. That'd be fabulous. Right, I'm going to try it on tier 7. Tier 7's relatively easy unless you get an absolute shit ass one, which can be problematic. So let's just use that. Just do that. What I also find annoying, really fucking annoying, is the fact that you lose your scrolls. Absolutely, that is it. I know it sounds like a bit of an oddity, but it is that way. It's one of those that's really, really easy, unless they have some stupid debuff that you just can't deal with. See, he didn't drop any puddles or anything like that. Yet yesterday, pain in the backside. Just couldn't cope with him. Somewhere along here. I can't remember if there's a sneak somewhere along here or not. Right, they've got the puddle again. He's very annoying. He stood in it. And he's dropped... See there, you can see this is my perfect example of why you get screwed over as a melee. It's because I have to stand in the puddle. And there's a sneak there. Cut throat. Right, I'm just going to drag him. Cut out, yeah. Get it out. And I fired my skill off. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think that actually worked. Nope, my skill's out of firing. We've got lag now. God's sake. Yep. Okay, so if you get out of the puddle, that's fine. Yep. Death at the hands of 1,000 paper cuts. Yeah. Well, the one that I had yesterday, which was annoying, was when they died, they kind of exploded on you. And then gave you this weird, stupid disease. I think these must give a buff. It looks like they're giving a buff. When they die, they heal. It just looks like there's an effect that does that. I love how these monkeys... Yeah, look up at, I think it's Death of 1,000 Cuts. It was a kind of torture method where literally you would be sliced and diced. It's always kind of a reference that people would be... yeah, when they die, I'm sure they're giving off a heal to others. But yeah, Death of 1,000 Cuts. Not what you want to be doing on a Sunday afternoon. Where your deckhand? Come on. But yeah, when he dies, there's that green effect, and I'm fairly certain that that is a heal. Okay. They're all walking that way. She's... Oh, hello. I forgot about you. So I think there's a heal. But I can't actually see because they're dead. There we go. That's the one. Yep. Death of 1,000 Cuts. It is actually a very nasty way. So the process involved tying the condemned prisoner to a wooden frame, usually in a public place. The flesh was then cut from the body in multiple slices in processes that were specified in detail in Chinese law and therefore most likely varied. The punishment worked on 3 levels: a form of public humiliation, as a slow and lingering death, and as a punishment after death. Ugh. And that's why they reference it as paper cuts, because everybody knows how bad paper cuts are. And yeah. Right, so we are gonna send the deckhand in on him. So he's just healed. Oh, he's following me around. Put that on the Corsair Brute. Yeah, he gets a. So when they die, they're healing their friends. And I'm lagging. Still lagging. Yeah. So they are doing a heal. What I did is I knew that I'd switched target, but the brute was very close to death. So I switched over to the other target, and he was actually just about to pop. Right. Have we got anything coming? No, not currently. So we'll send in the clown. There is somewhere. Somewhere along here. Usually a cutthroat. Hello, I don't want to go into that goof. But yeah, somewhere along here is another cutthroat hiding. Yeah, little git. There he is. News around somewhere. Oh yeah. Cool down on that. So that must be about a minute on the Courageous Heart. Cool. Up. Alright. So sending the clown on Gassafar. I'm going to take out the lookout. Lag. Right, he's feared me. Fuck's sake. Wow. I don't normally sprint that fast anyway. Right. There we go. Okay. So that one actually wasn't too bad, but yesterday was atrocious. Definitely not one I enjoyed. All the people.
There is much to be done.
Yeah, I got my
fewer
delving
hands by
emerald
which
back.
to do it.
on this character about 5 times now, I've actually lost my delving emerald. For whatever reason, it doesn't give me it back. I come back and talk to him. Obviously, he's just given me that one there. But sometimes that isn't there. It just isn't there. So I have to buy another one. I have to pay 10 gold to get another one back. Very annoying. Tier 7 delving chest. What did we get? 30 scrolls by the looks of it. Oh, okay. And a craft of delving box materials. I just tend to get the ore because the ore just fits everything. Boink. Marvelous. Right. Next up. Finish that one off.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Much to be done. Fewer hands of which to do it. So this as well, I'm going to save these up because I'm not as far on with this one. You see, I'm only 17 on this one. So I'm going to use spam annoyingly to go through where I can. So, right, life's work.
What news has come in with the tide?
Okie dokie. Right. Tier 7 again. That's boogie. Yeah, so today literally they are healing, dropping puddles. Like there, I had a disease on me, which was hitting me, and because I got out of combat, it was fine. It didn't do anything bad to me because I managed to remove it. But if I'm in combat, sometimes they don't remove, and it baffles me as to why. Okay. Trundle into there. Let's avoid them. Up the hill we go. That one normally pulls that one there. Marvelous. Oh. Omar over on YouTube. How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, he's cleared me off. Nope, nope, nope. That one. Hello. He pulled. Marvelous. Wow. So they pulled all the way from over there. That's working as intended, I presume. And skill's not firing off. Thank you, skills. About bloody time. Jesus. That didn't want to work at all. Wow, I actually can't put that telling mark on. What the hell? Oh, my skull's out firing. I'm getting hit, but my skull's out firing. Oh, genius. Hey, game, you kind of screwing me over here. Thank you. Yeah, I can't actually use... None of my skills are working. He's saying I need a valid target and I can't hit the thing. Wow. Now they're working. What is going on with this game? What we pulled now? Oh, okay. Where's he come from all of a sudden? Really? Oop. Oop. Fun, what fun! And there's the queen. Alright, I'm just going to take this one out first if I can. Marvelous. Yeah. The doable today. Right. Speak to Malthak. We'll try. Ba-ba-doom.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Sunscreen, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Sunscreen like ice cream. Right, let's open that. Delve. Ooh, we got some gloves. So we got some gloves. Might, vitality, parry, finesse. Slightly more armor. They, I think, would be quite nice for my Championi, but he's not there yet. He's not 150. Interesting, interesting. Well, I should put them into there then. All of that. It is for crab,
What
shall we?
news has come in with the tide?
Let's see what we can get to with this one. Done. Hello, little lady. What are you doing? All of a sudden, you may see a cat appear. She's deciding that she's going to attempt to sit on me, but I'm not entirely sure she's going to be able to. Anyway, doing all right at the moment. Boink. Crab hunter coming behind us, eh? Where do you come from? You Mr. Wanderer. Right. You're going to try and sit there, are you? Genius. Okay, I'm just going to ask where the chuff did he just come from? Wasn't there a second ago. Oversized crabs. I just realised my thing has run out. Hope token. And my climber does not want to engage. Right, okay. Right. I think there she is. Oop. There we go. Marvelous. So much easier than yesterday. So much easier.
Might you spare a moment?
Might you spare a moment? Hello. So that gives you 500 embers. Let me just check on that. What's my ember situation? Oh, okay, I'll be alright. Enhancement rune legendary, enhancement rune incomparable, and 1,000 virtue. Okay, so that would ding that one.
Do you have need of something?
Alright, let's open the backs. Crafting materials. We get some ore. Right.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Now this isn't a delving. This is just a shitty ass kick the shit out of anything that moves mission. Bit of just relag there. Come on, in. Little bastard. Right, so stairs we go. Good about it. Oink. Done. Done. So, Captain Bellizam. Now I'm gonna. Oop, hello. Now I'm gonna get out of that puddle. There's actually no point. Oink. Come on out. You can tell that's a mission rather than a delving. So much easier. Doom doo 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 doo.
Might you spare a moment?
To spare a moment.
Do you have need of something?
Beast of Belfalas. This one's not too bad in terms of kicking ass. You don't have to kill everything. Way up. Look. Bollocks. Things to mind. Weird. Right at that perfect moment into a wall. Oh. Got a buff because of the other one dying. Ew. Yeah, that one was a bit awkward, just because it pulled before I was ready to deal with it, really. I want to get that other group out of the way.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Much to be done. Hey, delving Edelhound tokens. There's me having to vendor for them, which is fine. Right, Easter Bell for last.
Do you have need of
Done.
something?
Over here. To you.
Might you spare a moment?
Treasure. Yeah, I remember this one. This is probably one of my least favourite ones, actually. The problem with this one is that towards the end, when you're dealing with the shit that comes out of the crate, or when you get near to the chest rather, and then after that you've got the boss that spawns right on top of you. So you can be in a whole world of chaffing hurt. And this here is where you don't want to pull the whole bloody group if you can help it. Quick. Just waiting for him to calm down. Thank you. Better than expected. See, this is where it goes wrong normally. Right now, because I've got that, I'm getting absolutely battered. My skills are not firing. Well, it won't target that one either. Game, what are you doing to me? Oh, now I'm getting fade. Genius. I'm stuck. I'd use my big ass heel there. Right, Fury. Yeah. Yeah, they're too close together here. They should have put like it here and then made a slightly steeper slope or something like that. It's just too close. You're just going to get into all sorts of shit. Right, so as soon as I get up here, they're going to pop. Over here. Come on. Now, I just want to heal up before I attack this bloody box, because the boss is going to turn up. I've got cooldown of 30 seconds on that. There we go. Done. See, it's like here you get the Delving Emerald, which I don't think should appear. That's the one that I think always screws up. That should not appear.
There is much to be done and fewer hands by which to do
Okay,
it.
delve into darkness. Yep, do that. Boink. Gives us a little bit more morale. A little bit more. I mean, I know it's probably because I don't know, I haven't got any food left.
Might you spare a moment?
All the basics there. Delving chest. Oh, we got a hood. Might vitality finesse. So that can probably go into our shared storage as well. This is actually better than the one I'm wearing. General error. Have you bloody general error in a minute? Oh. Right. Gone. Finally.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Okay, this one gives item boost, character boost, or crafting materials plus 1,500 virtue. Actually wondering if 1.5 might be better for something like bringing up mercy. Again, something like that I really wish was like a pot that you could just grab. Just, you know, give us a pot. Don't keep giving us just individual. Too much flora and fauna and they can't actually see what the fuck is going on. Oh. Once you get that one, so they all start grouping up when they kind of reset, you end up having several. All together. All together now. Yeah, or a chainsaw. Alright, one more of each, and they're usually over this far corner somewhere. Yeah, there they are. They always end up walking together. Yeah, beside you. Herbies. Herbicide. Who goes? Herbicide. Alright. I'll probably walk straight into this one because it just spawns somewhere around here. There it is. I couldn't even see that it was going to give me that. And when you're right in front of it or underneath it, you don't get a notification that they're kind of inducting something. A natural disaster.
Do you have need of something?
You have need of something. Yup. Oh. Seafarer's flickering essence box. Nice.
What news has come in with the tide?
Right, so we need 4 more missions to finish the weekly. We need 1 more to finish on a mission weekly. Okay.
Might you spare a moment?
Infestation of crabs. So this is literally just a mission, this one. So this will finish this one off. Crabs everywhere. Pissing out water everywhere. Oop. Uh-huh. Activated it. Why did they come for me when he was actually stood there? Je ne pas comprendre, madame. Missed 2 leaks. Must be upstairs. I've missed them. Unbelievable, Jeff. There we go. Should be the last one. Oh. They're downstairs, aren't they? Boop, boop, ba-da, ba-ba-da-boop. Ooh. Go now. Phew. Right. Oh, it's very laggy when you first load into here. Whoop. Ba-doop, boop, boop, boo. Boop. I think everybody's trying to speak to him. Bum. Hopefully. There we go.
What news has come in with the tide?
Right, so that's 1,500. Is that gonna give us? Okay, that would give us another level. Okay. I think character boost is better than legendary item boost because legendary item boost just gives you stuff. Character boost, I think, gives you a lot better overall. How's my moves incomparable? Yes, more of them. We've got 8 of them. And then that. Yeah, because you get Virtue, you get a scroll, and then you get a Tome of Extraordinary Experience as well. So that's an extra 1,000 there. So I know that obviously we've got a week coming up. I'm going to save them where possible. Oh, and we also got a reputation scroll as well. And then yeah, we've got flickering enhance. So I didn't go in. I think we may have to. Oh no, it's done it now. Maybe. Think about it. Yep. And then this one comes into here. Boop. Boop. Let's sell some shit. Keep. Sell. Sell. Keep. Sell. Yeah, we've got a small gift of Uru there as well. Oop.
Do you have need
Shipper
of something?
rates. This one could be a bit of a fun one as well. Can be. Alright. And a noble woman. All that jazz. Stuff and stuff. Literally my thing just run out there. Wow, you see how hard I was getting hit this time? Jesus. I'm not entirely sure what the flibbity jibbity's going on there then. I'm not going to put on these. Only got like 2 left. Oop.
Toss a prime to your Twitcher, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty. Whoa.
There he is. Lewis the Blob. How you doing, Lou? How the devil are you? All right. You're right, my friend. From Birmingham way. How's it hanging? To the left or to the right? Okay, there's the prisoner. Do we need any spectres? No, we don't, do we? Let me get in the way. Right. Get around here then. Prisoner. A brine drinker. All right. Right, we're gonna have to take these out, aren't we? Okay, I think we're all right. All right. All right. There's a brine drinker. There's that one there. That should then give me everything. Right, you dive in on him. Oh, done. Find and rescue the noble woman. Well, I know she's here. Well, there we go. Flagged. Right, okay. Although it says took you long enough, those you should be thankful. There we go. Marvelous. Oh. Travel now.
Might you spare a moment?
Might you spare a moment? Let's. Oh, and I got a jacket, which isn't as good, although it is outgoing healing, so that might be good for my other captain. She's not at that point, but yeah. 514. Pristine benevolent. Okay. So we've got two very similar. This one I've just got. Okay, one's tactical incoming, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So 140. Okay, okay.
There is much to be done and fewer hands by which to do it.
Much to be done and fewer hands with which to do it. Rude. Put that to there if we can. Yep. And ill-fated
What
cave.
news has come in with the tide?
This one isn't a delving, but there you go. This one is just ridiculous run around jobs. Yeah, I've got 8 minutes. If you come in here though with somebody else, they get longer. Ask me why. Don't know why. Amazingly laggy in here as well, for an instance. A bit weird. Now, coming along here, this is where you need to come and get from the cart. So, it's the most westerly point that you pick up the gem. It's the most easterly part that you pick up the exit, rather. Can't believe how laggy it actually is. It's terrible. Okay. Yeah, it just like kind of hitches every, like there, just stutters. Yeah, stuttered. Stuttered. Okay. I've missed somebody somewhere. Got some rubble, so I'm hoping there's one in here. There it is. Right, so we need to go the most westerly. Which is back to the north somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of hitching every 5 seconds or so. Yep. 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 It just, all of a sudden, it just drops to like 40 frames per second. Just a big hitch. Yeah. I lose like 2/3 of my frame rate for no reason whatsoever. Oop. Game's gone strange. There we go. Oh no. Up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 10 hours later. There we are.
There is much to be done and fewer hands by which to do it.
There we go. Right. 10 of them. This stuff I can't put away, unfortunately, but we can sell some stuff. That's no good. Keep. Shared storage. And drop down there. We can have that. We can have that. Carrying anything else in my bags that I need to hand over, so that's fine. Right. Quick switcheroo then. Let's dive over. Let's dive. It's even quite amazing how long it takes to switch things to log out to allow us to log back in again. Right, let's change the spam. Okay. He's on Zammer's there, but that's fine. I just wouldn't want to go through the whole thing with the Guardian. It just takes too goddamn long. See, this is it. It's the grind that you want to do on one character. Then you grind in to do it on another character, and it just... I think the way that gaming has changed is that people's time is much more valuable now. And when you have something that wants to bring you back again and again and again, however that is, whether it's through repeatables, whether it's through a grind of some description, I'm not just talking about LOTRO here. People just don't want to do it. I think the demographic has kind of changed now. And it's actually... something that I think developers need to be kind of more aware of. Let's take that out. Take that out. And take that out as well. Just open up that. Over there. Boink. Legs. There, so that's a couple of things taken out. Yeah. Okay, let's just have a quick look here then. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Boink. More of them. Cool. There you go. Day complete. 1, 2, 3. 5. So yeah, I think I'll be able to plow through these a little bit quicker. Just by handing them over to Spam, and then he can grab anything that we can require from Uh, there we go. I don't think the stuff that I don't want carrying. Driftwoods can go. Oily furs can go. Oily furs. Oily furs. Salty go. Oof. Salty go. Tickety bow. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm missing the zircon. It's not the emerald, and I've got the amethyst. What's the other one? I'm missing one there. Look at arcade storage. What the gear we picked up. New stuff. Yeah, so much more armor. Less might. Oh, sorry, no, more might. But physical mastery kind of makes up for that. That's a 140. That's an older one. Just drag that out, and then that should drop down to the new numbers. Yeah, a lot better. 513. Yeah. 470. Outgoing healing. Yeah, I think we'll take that out. That might be good for this character. 470. More. Lose physical mastery though, so I'm not too sure on that. Lock these down so I don't accidentally get rid of them. Better than that. % range yet. Crit defense. Might. Vitality's less. Might's higher. Blocks much less. Physical mit rather than tactical. I wonder if there's a better shield. Shield the tanks are what you're using these days. You're Runekeeper. You're Runekeepers. Let's have a quick look. Up. Marvelous. It does look like that the tank and the bulldogs, one of them is still using the reinforced wall shield of the adventurer. Tank. You are. Are you rocking? Nope, you got your two-hander out, haven't you? Yeah, it does look like it's still looking like it's a shield wall. For the adventurer. Yeah. Might just leave that there for the time being. And then we can tomorrow do some more running around like a loon. I'm actually going to stop there. A little bit tired. It's been a busy day for me. Busy week actually. And so I'm just going to go. I think I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. Making myself because Magic's not here. That's why she would volunteer to do it. But yeah, she's away until tomorrow. So we might get streaming tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. I don't know. I've got some more things I need to try and get done as well. Yeah, we've got a busy week coming up. Because 29th of April, we are launching Incursions, our new update to Everspace 2, which is going to drop there. And also, we're going to be... That's when we transition over to Unreal Engine 5 as well. Which is very, very cool. Right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. The rest of your Saturday evening, or if you're into Sunday, whatever you're going to do. I hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you very much, Keeps, for the resub. Thank you, Lou, for the resub. And everybody else that's been in all evening. Much appreciated. We shall see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Who knows? But thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Take care, folks.